everyone, welcome to Hunter Gatherer Cooking. We're going to do a quick experiment today to find out whose firelighters burns the longest. I've got some Lekto Woodfuels firelighters that I normally use, and then I've got these Woodies from Big K. So I woke up and I just thought, let's try it. So these are the Lekto Wood firelighters that I normally use, and I absolutely love them. And we will put one of these on. Okay, so there we are. So noticeable differences in that the Lekto Woods seem a little more densely packed than these Woodies, but who knows what that means, so we shall see. Okay, and then what I've also added is this is an unbranded one that I used to use. I've got like 4 or 5 left. Okay, here we go then. So that is the Lekto Woods, the Woodies from Big K, and just an unbranded one that I bought on Amazon. We'll get these lit up and then start the timer. There we go. So the first thing you probably notice is that they are really, really easy to light. There's a really good amount of heat coming off of that. A couple of differences that I noticed is that the Lekto Woods seemed quite dense, quite thick, well packed. This one didn't seem as packed, but it did feel perhaps more waxier, so whether that'll help it burn more, I don't know. This was a little thinner and less packed, so my prediction would be that this will go out first. Really high level flame on these, and that's important because when you put your chimney starter, assuming you use one, if you don't, I'll put a link in below, but when you put your chimney starter down, you want at least that height so the flame can go right up through the coals. So that's really important. Now, they haven't toppled yet, but there is a chance that they'll topple. The Lekto Woods, because it's got a wider sort of base to it, I would probably say that'll stand up. Okay, this one does look like it's on a lean at the moment. But the reason why I use these is because there is no taste to them whatsoever. There's no smell. It's just heat. It's just fire. So when you add them to your coals, you get all of that coal flavour coming through, and then your food doesn't taste of paraffin, which is kind of important. Now we're 2 minutes in now. Realistically, if you've got decent coal and it's not damp or anything like that, it'll probably light in about 3-4 minutes. So these don't have to burn forever. I think the packaging say that they'll probably burn for about 7, 8, 9 minutes, something like that. But really, as long as you get 5 minutes out of them, that should be all you need. So the highest flame so far is definitely the Lekto Woods. They're all burning sort of fairly consistently at the moment. It's also worth pointing out that both of these firelighters are brilliant. I would happily and do happily use both of them, and I would never ever switch over to the paraffin lighters. Okay, so that one's just gone over, no surprise there. Still burning though, there's no issue if it goes over. Sometimes you just lose some of that height though for the flame. 4 minutes in now. If you were using these with coals, your coals should be well on their way. I'll put links for all of these in the comments below, the description. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and give it a thumbs up. I don't know if you can see on the video, but they have burnt all the way through to the cores now. So once you're at that stage, there's not loads of time left. They will still keep burning though. This one's definitely getting smaller and smaller. So 5.5 minutes in, if you're using a chimney starter, this isn't going to be any good to you now because the flame will be too low. But again, your coals should be lit. Within 5 minutes they should be going enough to ignite up through the chimney. The other thing I like about these is once they are burnt through, they just disintegrate, you're not left with anything. And actually, that Lekto one's has just gone at 6 minutes. Interesting. They're pretty close though, aren't they? The unbranded is just hanging in there. The Woodies is, oh no, it's still going. The unbranded is just gone. They've gone together. So 640. To be fair, they're all very similar. I'll show you what I mean by disintegrating, because if you go, there we are. That was a bit of fun. Hope you've enjoyed that one. So as I said, the Lekto Woods and the Big K Woodies, they're just as good as each other. They're both brilliant firelighters, so check them out. As I said before, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. Don't miss out on any videos, so hit that little notification bell, and I'll see you soon.